Sometimes huwa kuna wale wako state mbaya that wanakuja wanakuchapia cheki. Niko hii state, kama unadai to groove itabidi uni massage kidogo ndio nifike 100% health. Unajua ama sasa zingine mse tu unacheki vile anakudinya aggressively, you're like wewe baby kwa tu mpole, like ikitu ukivunja alafu some muscle but still unatambua.
I need it tomorrow. I need it to pee.
This is the Chop Shop.
Only a few will understand.
Chopping bricks like a rabbit.
What is this?
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
I know I'm about to kill it. I'm definitely in my zone. Music, culture, vibes. Let's chop it up, baby.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 3 4 5 ABCD. C for Chop Shop.
D for what?
Delicious. The delicious D.
No dedication.
Lazima umpatie D before the dedication.
Come on.
You know. But anyway, let's spice it up a bit. 1 time, 2 time. Uko ready lakini? Aya, get ready. Aya, twende. Pole tu. Nasikia vile inaanza ka small groove, unajua? Hakuna pressure mingi, ka sherehe bila jasho. Yo, pump up this volume, man. Mbona unatunyima volume?
There. Uko si headphones hapo.
Okay, sawa. Let's blame the headphones. No, bro. I realize nakwambia ile joke ambayo ma-artist wanaambianga producer kwa boot. Hey,
turn up the
niongezee hapa kwa volume manze.
We live, we good.
We good. Circuit, twende kazi.
She.
Hey. Just grooving in a video games 90s kind of world. Money 70s.
It's giving 70s.
Yeah, 70s.
Yes. I can taste the color of the 70s.
And all the drugs.
I don't know about the drugs.
That there, right there is man like Paul Hardcastle. Najua kama kuna kitu I think wazungu wali come up naye ambayo ni kitu noma, ni majina tu. Like unapata tu msali Hardcastle. I know that's a good nickname for the Dinga line. It's a Hardcastle baby. You know, so
where we going to the Hardcastle.
Unaona ngata tukionanga ball unapata msana anaitwa Drink Water. Mwingine anaitwa Apple. Yani you find names all over the place. You're like, okay, your parent was really cooking something here. No.
Somebody cooked
in this kitchen.
No spice though.
But oi, manze, welcome. This is the Chop Shop. My name is Neville.
And Young.
Yes, manze, we are back again with another vibe.
We're back.
Another vibe, panya hate up.
Yes, sir.
Know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, back like we never left.
Hey, take it. Tell them we're busy now.
Hey, kwanza ni wasu.
Watu wanaharibu manzi. Unawapatia mwenye kidogo wana. God damn it.
Oh, manze ni kubad, manze. Anyway.
Talk to me.
Siwezi, hii ni maneno ya pasana.
Badai. Tunazanzia hapo pia. It's been a while since tuingia kwa matope na mapema. I don't mind getting into it. Osina amebambika ni aje.
Kama kuna mzee huwa anabambika tukienda kwa matope ni Austin manzi, kwa sababu yeye pia amekuwa kwenye matope. Ndio tu anataka tukue wengi kwa hii tribe yake, si ndio?
Anapenda hivyo huyo sana.
Ama utakuwa kwa matope kwa kwenye gumboots.
Anapenda matope huyo. No boots.
Slip and slide pale manze. But wewe unasemaje? Matope gani? Wewe uko na matope na utaki kushare.
Bro, mimi sina matope. Mimi sina mimi niko easy manze.
Siko easy.
Bro, you know my life is boring. I live vicariously through my friends. So
that's how it be sometimes.
Sometimes
inakuwa vizuri hivyo manze.
Occasionally maybe bro, by the time nipate hadithi, by the time nikuja kwa mio bro. You'll never guess what happened.
Feel ni kama Andy anakuwa
chini sana man.
No, Andy unakuwa na hadithi ni wewe ufikirini kama ni hadithi wati.
What you mean?
No, mara mingi nakuja na kusho bro. Kuna ka story hapo unafaa kunisha alafu ndo unaniambia, ni hivi na hivi, wacha nikupe back story. That's a story.
But you had to fish for it, bro.
No, I was fishing because you'll never tell
hawezi
me.
compare na stories zenye wangu naniambia, bro.
Okay, sawa.
By far.
Sawa.
But that's why it doesn't even cross my mind to maybe bring it up or
That's
say
why I'm like,
something.
to you-
My nigga, why you playing something?
Maybe
Mbona
something-
tuza Chris
sorry,
Martin?
my bad.
Nakuteki sana.
Tutaingia hapo tu sahi.
Hata
So
kwanza ni mute umezwa vibaya wewe.
in you know, it's like, you know.
I don't look at my life like
No, it's you don't deem it as hadithi worthy. Because unaona sahi unasema I don't think I would like share it, you know, you're comparing it with like stories for me. Nah.
No, not
Nipatie
stories for you,
yako.
stories from you.
Yeah, no.
So says you call like, damn,
Nah,
I can't wait to tell them
nipigie.
about this.
Hapana, nah. Kuna zingine juicy ni unatuficha.
Umebeg
tu.
sana sana kupatia.
Ay, ay, ay.
Umebeg sana.
Hadithi njoo wazee vile inafaa wazee.
How's your week been though?
Mimekuwa easy, chilling.
Hey, bro,
January.
unapiga bash manze.
Eh?
Kuna mtu nilikuwa naambia the other day and I think I have you to blame for this.
Yeah.
But my December has blended with January. Yani hakuna tofauti. It's a mix of sherehe and work at the same
Day
time, both on
55
steroids.
of December.
And I blame you.
Nah, me I blame
Yeah.
you. You're the one with the gigs.
Yes,
And we
but
have to
after
come-
working, you know, I can
Bro.
go home and sleep.
We have to come and support you, you know. So it's not our fault, it's your fault.
Msiba wa kuchita- Anyway, how's your week been?
So my week has been good. You know, it's been the build up to that big day. You know, candy sessions and
here we
whatnot.
go,
And
here we
you know, as we are recording this, we have already done the thing.
Oh,
The
tushafanya, but by the time this is
clips are
dropping, we've
ready.
recorded candy sessions.
And
Episode 4.
we don't want to lie that we met you, you know, but you know, because we're recording this before. But I'm sure it's gonna be a vibe, and I just can't wait. Yeah, so my week has been a build up to that. Nimekuwa nikirevise as usual. Unajua,
Okay.
kupitia candy sessions we have, candy sessions too. Hey, kwanza
I don't
utafanya
remember the
nicheze.
last time I listened to those candy sessions.
Hey,
actually.
mazezi inatamba cause kuna kuga na occasion fulani kama nilikuwa na kushow hii candy sessions imepita ilikuwa kama ma heartbreak, kuna ma heartbreak mingi like akina Beta hapo akina
And you know
BN,
what?
akina Sauti so like
Until after you mentioned it hadn't hit me.
Bro.
That's the theme that I went for. Because I remember telling you and Kelly, hey, check it, I mean, nenda kuisha, kama kuna ngoma ungetaka kuniput on before I do the recording
Peana.
thing, let me know. And then you were like, what are you going for this time round? And I found that an interesting question to ask because you know what I play. But
Yeah.
I understood because we go for different things when we are looking at music. For example, kitu ya kwanza muyoendea ni vibe, like the feel.
Yeah.
The feel of the song, the feel of the music, not lyrics kwanza, unaona. So for you had already analyzed even to the lyrics. Like, I'm noticing a trend here. I'm noticing a theme. And until maybe I was like, by the way, can't you think about it? There was a lot of heartbreak on that, you know, mixtape. Na mimi agenda yangu inakuanga baby making, you know. Like nangoja watu iwa candy sessions 1 manze, tumebakisha miezi ngapi kwanza?
Hey, but
Candy sessions 1 ili
kuna
drop
mtu
when?
ametumake proud huko nje. Mimi niko very sure kuna mtu
Ashaza?
amewekelea.
Amewekelea ndani.
Alafu mavitu zimeswim so ina few niko sure.
How you know this man? Alikuambia
You
cheki
never
bro.
know, bro, nikikwambia tuko na vibes ambassadors huko nje. Wanatembea wakiwa rada, wanajua lazima tu represent the man dem and the girl dem,
I
unajua.
love it, man. I
Na manze
love it.
ukiongelelea candy sessions tupige ka revision kidogo tu. Candy sessions 3 manze, ka revision kadogo.
Sawa basi.
Candy sessions 3. If you don't know, rudi hapo.
Mamba tuke squeeze back ya Candy Sessions 3.
Ai, Sauti Soul of course. Everything.
I love BN too much.
BN is on
I
another
knew
level.
you are when I met you. Nilitamani nikupeleke kwetu. Good vibes and I'm grateful. Hapa nitapanda mbegu. You deserve to feel things you never
Utaacha BN aimba yama. Utaacha BN aimbe yama. Unakumbuka hii?
Best intro ever.
Candy Sessions 1. Vibe, mlikuwa mnasema aje? Vibes pan vibes. Mwambia kulikuwa kubaya.
Someone is a heaven for a legend, so I live my life every day like I'm a legend.
Ati
Tonight you're fucking with the legend and it's on God. Cause every level there's a devil. I know somewhere there's a heaven for a legend, so I live my life every day like I'm a legend. Come on.
From the top.
Hey.
Alusa, why are you topless?
Ever made love? Ever made love? Have you ever made love to a legend?
You see, revision.
Ever made love? Ever made love? Is there ever too much ask for a legend? I know someone there's a heaven for a legend, so I live my life every day like I'm a legend. Tonight you're fucking with the legend and it's on God. Every level there's a devil. I know someone there's a heaven for a legend, so I risk it all every day like I'm a legend. Tonight you're fucking with the legend and it's on God.
And if you thought he was done, bad.
Come on.
Candy Andy, baby.
Yo,
Come on.
better recognize. Ati nini?
I'll bring the body effect back. I'm bringing the body effect back.
This wasn't the purpose for me to revise. Oops.
I'm looking at that ass, it's killing me.
Hey.
The way you bounce, baby. I put on around, baby. Rangi nyeusi cappuccino. Face to the ground when you bend over. Rakata, private show.
You already know. What's up, Kuringa? Unataka kutaka.
Shukisha, mami, go down low. Badia, then I saw them make me panic.
When you bang bang,
Mon amour, c'est vas-y, écoutez, now your best friend. Changanya majina stima. Anakalia nyuma ya bima. Ukiniomba siku nyima.
rakata. Utata iendelee.
Hapana.
Kuna blend ingine hatari inaingia hapo bro. Kuna blend ingine hatari inaingia hapo.
Umesikia vile Bien amesema ukiomba siwezi kunyima.
Siwezi kunyima.
Haya.
And you play two different things, bro. Come on.
Manze
Come
sijui
on.
mbona iPhone 16 ina misbehave
God.
hivyo. Unajua, wacha anyway, where were we?
Okay.
Ay, my goodness me, that blend. Pick up Simsima. Female Benzima, girl them na go inna. Jakaldina, bad girl Kariri. Nikiwa rombo stiris.
Rosa nyoro, fika fiti. Siku zongo tote tunawashombo.
Money me a look away your day. Your girlfriend know me better than them. Money me a look away your day. You can't stop blame everywhere me understand.
When drop it down low on the floor, yeah, that's what you prefer.
The blend.
Put your money where your mouth one day, yeah, that's what you prefer.
Who'd have thought?
So that is the madness and badness, I'm sure. Hapana, AJ.
Nipige ni chape nisetie ni shande
Wacha mapikin wakalale anguka naye twende down low kwa carpet. Bad girl Kariri anafanya na kamesa.
Only fast window record hizo videsa Dema uru lakini ni pengwa kutesa
Don Julio
ananyunyanga
bila chesa. How we like
Namba
it.
uno mini mzinga na ningam. Nikikam hatupotezi idha. Namba uno mini mzinga na ningam. Nikikam hatupotezi idha. Come on.
And definitely a Kenyan classic. That
Do you
one.
think if Dana Chords and AJ
Yes.
gave us Set It with the instrumental of Rakata, it would still be the same banger that it was, because ile doba na pia inaweza.
Hiyo doba na
Doba
feel
yake pia inaweza.
Yeah, hiyo doba ya Set It kwanza, it's not only sasa zingine viral sensation ama hit ama anthem. Sasa zingine inakuaga beat na ibeba.
Mbaya sana.
Unapata
Mbaya
lyrics
sana.
haziwezi. Alafu sasa zingine unapata lyrics ziko juu but beat kidogo ina try ku catch up unajua and then unapata blend kama ya set it pali lyrics at first mlikuwa mmedharau msupa wetu codes
Diana codes
the first you know the female bands you magal them you know what's all come skip it over again chape man
also yeah the dance also did a madness thing because guys were like no it dance lazima ni why but yeah nimesikia kile bia nalisema hapo manzi ukiniomba siwezi kunyima unacheki lakini unajua nakutaka na unaringa
ati unaanga tu hizo vitu nasemanga haina noma ati chasing a man sijui nini iko sawa tutakubali manzi kuna
siku yako inakuwa
siku yenu inakuwa hii wiki mazee ilikuwa privilege nikaenda nimepiga studio session yangu ya kwanza ya 2025 jobless
na nani
manzi kuna dogo mzuri inakaa
I think I know who you're talking about.
Okay. I think I can. Okay, anyway.
Can you?
Yeah.
You want to? Anyway, yeah, but now it shall happen, sindio?
Bad. No, okay, yeah, moja imeanguka. So, no, I'm talking about two separate people. Wacha kwanza nianze na weekend ilikuwa na kijana wetu Chain.
Kaiga, Chris Kaiga.
Yeah. Tuna do the works and the thing. So the night, I won't explain to you the night, but the night ili end up tukienda in the morning tulifika kwa studio ya Chris.
Nice.
So akanigusishia kidogo the things that he has.
Nice.
Unajua so
yeah.
This
no pause.
So he played me some tunes that he's been working on, so I can confidently say that this time round we're not gonna get that Chris Kaiga for one time. Like one hit here,
another hit there.
At 6 months. No. We already. I made sure your point iko home. So Saimu kicheki so hizo vitu zote he's working on them. He's working on making sure kila kitu iko sawa. And when I was in that room, I understood more. Bele artist tu anasemanga saa zingine. Ama sometimes you hear artist anasikia ngoma but hafeel ni kama it's the one. Alafu mtu mwingine anachezewa and it's like mbona hii kitu hatujaninio like I think I said it on the pod a few pods ago. That time Boutros was getting ready to release Angela. Tulikuwa tunafanya Red Bull Dance Your Style, we were in Kisumu and he played it for us when we were in the bus. And immediately Angela ilianza. Tulikuwa tunamwambia bro, hii kitu ni banga. Hii kitu like once you hear a song, you know it's gonna go, you know? But he was a bit, sometimes kama artist there you feel uko like isi kwanza sound yangu ama ni unajua you just feel niseme tu hauna confidence mingi in that nini unajidoubt kidogo.
No, I'm with it. I understand because I think tumehave a conversation pia na Ashley. I don't know if we had it on the mics are open but inakuanga hivyo even me as a DJ kuna mix neza achilia. Bro, I'm not even thinking about it. Yes, I release mixes every day because I'm on radio every day. So kuna zingine nitafanya, I'll be like, oh no, this one I'm digging in a dig. But then there's a bunch of others. Okay, siko ubaya, siati nazipuuza, but I'm not really thinking about them. I'm not really on them. Until now you meet up with someone and they're like, bro, you don't know what you just did with this one. And when I go and listen to it, I'm like, bro, if there were mixes I wasn't ever gonna come back to, this would have been one of them. So you kind of changing my mind. So saa zingine pia mi wanga naenda back and I'm like, walipende hii mix nini? What did they hear that me I'm like misi kusikia? So I do understand. Na ni conversation pia tumehave with a couple of artists. Mangoma zenye zili go off and them they were thinking this isn't the one.
So so I had a couple of those ones. A couple.
That's fire.
A couple. I didn't hear one.
That's fire.
A couple of those. So it's one of those ones gearing up strategy nini and so I know this year pia will eat good. Last pod ulisikia ya waya alituambia kiboko inakuja na ukiangalia kila artist ni viboko tu busy. So kila msee ameshatia kile break yake. Unajua January ndo unaonanga ma creatives wanachukuaga kale nitaka holiday ish.
Creatives mostly they take January as like an off. Unaona like acha nifunge shop kiasi yake. We shall resume on Monday. Back on Monday. Ask me that question on Monday.
Kweli manzi. Hata mimi juzi napigiwa na wasee fulani wananiuliza, unaweza tufanyia hivi? Niko like god damn. Sasa akili hata sija lock in bado. Unajua kidogo niko niko day 55 as we said, unajua.
Bana, yeah.
So it's such a good time manze, mi kusema ukweli.
Nice.
Na enjoy life sahi manze. Yani
Nice.
God ametu bless. Yani siwezi sema kitu yesi ati ni mimi ni God.
Ni God manze.
Manze, yani life iko tu sawa manze, and
Lovely.
and I can't wait to create more opportunities for other people.
That's lovely.
Yeah, so
I love
that's
it
also
for you.
something, that
so
would be nice, yeah.
Who's the second artist that you really can't talk
The second
about?
artist, damn.
Ni Mandi huyu, si ndio?
Ni Kabai.
Ni Kabaya, na nilitaka release something different.
Yeah.
From what she usually
Wacha niingie hapa
gives
kwenye
us.
Apple Music yangu.
Big up Mandi manze.
Manze
Big up
inaitwa
yourself.
Ishia. Hiyo ni big tune. Wacha nikaguze hapo ukasikie, kwa sababu
Bushikisha.
hata ukisikia venye kunaenda hapo. Something different.
Unaka DJ wa mapiano sasa.
Hii kofia yao by the way.
Mbaya sana.
Ishia Mandi, let's go.
Broke up last week but in my head nilikuacha last year lakini kiplani nilishaambiwa when you follow tani best.
God damn. Hapa wanaume tumepigwa 10 mil.
It was giving me vibes of My Sweet Love by Wahoo.
Yes. You're a genius.
Broke up last week but in my head nilikuacha last year lakini kiplani nilishaambiwa when you follow tani best na sikusikia nilikuwa upgrade made you look good you in your life ukuwai kuwa na body so where I'm standing ni favor nilifanya COL when it's charity I'm sorry sa una post brown thighs kwa passenger seat pulling up kwa scene with your new estate sorry to the girl but she will never be me Kabaya, I'm sure achekuni stoka ishi.
Wow. Msupa wake ana kustock msupa mwingine baadhi ujue you have lost the war. You have lost the war.
Pulling up kwa scene with your new estate. Sorry to the girl but she will never be me Kabaya, I'm sure achekuni stoka ishi. So is she
I love it manze, especially when an artist is changing her whole trajectory but still representing, cause hizi bado ni buzz tu. Akitupiga hiyo ikiwekewa beat ya dancehall si unatambua
mbaya sana. Hamna tofauti.
It's just slowed down rendition and I love it manze, and I had a conversation with Mandy of course, and this is what she's doing. She ameamua this time. Niwapiga buzz but alienda kidogo akapiga, unajua msanii sasa ina anapiga self reflection. Anasema mmenitambua lakini
introspection.
Mmenitambua lakini bado kuna level nyingine sijawa pre, unajua. So ameamua kutu pre another level. So tuingie level nyingine na Mandy, she's gonna do a whole EP on just singing.
Nice.
So that should be interesting.
Is that a sample? Cause
ebu
cheza Gilad. Anaitwa Gilad ama ni Gilad? Gilad. Najua, inaitwa Najua. Kweli najua. Unajua. Na Wendy K. Cause I'm getting that. Cause tin tididin. Tididin, that kadoba ting. Tididin. Sijui kama ulizaipata hapo icheze.
Usitense daddy. Apple Music inakuwaga Apple Music.
Tididin.
Okay.
Tididin.
Kadoba katam. Tena msha kapotweni. Chapati. Gilad Wendy Kimani unajua.
Sema benzi how you been.
Hey.
Unaendelea aje?
Ati nini msupa
Ama ni aje?
Wagwizi.
Yeah.
Utanipa
Sema benzi how you been. Umepotelea wapi?
Sikucheki kwenye ma streets.
Umefanya nini?
Na nani? Wagwa.
Unajua.
Ati baby it's cold
Kuna
outside.
baridi msupa.
Fancy won't you come inside?
Kuja ndani ya hao.
You don't have to hide your love.
Usifiche mapenzi.
Ati baby I'm your girl. Fancy put your pride aside.
Like that music tumekuwa tukitesa, ndio tumekuwa tukikataa.
Alafu pia sana feel kama pia walisample nani Wahoo. Sweet love and it's a feeling in my heart, a feeling in my soul.
Yeah.
Yonte kia wase audio hapa.
Yeah, there's
Ntake wase
definitely
audio hapa.
ebu yachunie. Yeah, you can hear some inspiration there,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. And niko bad manze. So
Yeah.
naitwa unajua unacheki vile na vile wako kwenye music tip. So I love it. So yeah, she's gonna do the singing thing. She did send me a preview of the rest of the EP, but
Okay.
unajua siwezi kugusishia hiyo as of now, but kuna tracks.
NDA and that.
You know.
She.
So it's a lifestyle kind of thing, you know. So
I love
yeah,
it.
so she has some nice things coming. There are also collaborations in there ambazo utasikia useme like yo sikuwa najua but nimeti you know, so
Unakubali?
Inakubalika.
Mandi ule mbaya manze ule kabaya
Yeah, so
tumekubali
kabaya
kwako
tumekubali
tumeti.
manze, big up yourself. And I'm sure yes, this 2025 is looking up for all artists that
Yeah.
I know for sure. Hata si lazima msee aniambie, but it's looking up for all our artists, and I'm sure it's gonna be a big year also. Unajua, and yeah, many other things, you know. Pole tu.
Before
Nasema
tusonge kwa ngoma, I don't know if you do want to get into it, but Drake has filed another official lawsuit targeting UMG na Spotify. Not just before ilikuwa the numbers game, that they're playing the numbers game with Not Like Us, the K.Ds, but then this time round, bro, he's amepeleka left field manzi, anadaisha they're pushing an agenda that's painting him in a bad light, and amesema it's anti-Semitic.
Oh, okay.
You know, because they're attacking his Jewish background, saying that he's not one of us, you know, he's just, you know, a vault, or, you know, he's like wakoloni, unaona, like walimuita tu mkoloni basically. I don't know if that's something, because I said it before, like you can't be taking this matter to court like this on a serious note if yes, he's calling you a pedophile, which you have an issue with, and Universal is pushing that agenda by virtue of promoting the song. That's what you're implying. But you also call this guy a wife beater, you know. And that's not just violence, but also gender-based violence. But Kendrick is not coming at you with the law. He's putting it in the music. And it's also looking a type of way, because K.Dot said, stop telling lies about me and I won't tell truths about you.
Kaboom.
And then he proceeded to tell truths about, quote-unquote truths.
Many
about
truths.
Drake. You know. So
Truth upon truth.
I don't know how you feel about it, if you want to talk about it. That's
Oh no, of course. I see it in the news, and for me it's like, wow, I can't believe this beef has spilled. I thought we were gonna leave it in, like, you know, last year.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Nali drop your case, manze.
Exactly.
He dropped it. Yeah.
So when I see this, I'm just like, wow, this is like, it reminds me of being a sore loser. Sometimes you lose so bad that the only thing you can do is, you know, the extra stuff. So I'm just like, wow, this is taking it to a different part, because also, you know, he took shots at the king, you know, LeBron James. So it's already some problems in there, you know.
Yo, it would
So-
be crazy if LeBron has been going on 2-man missions with
happening,
Drake.
bro.
We watch
It's been happening, bro. That
Don't
one,
ruin the
it's been-
family.
nah,
That's
it's
your
been-
man's.
Nah, it's been happening.
That's
I know.
your man's.
Can't be that good if you're not tapping the thing. Yeah, left, right, and center. Kama mrija iriji.
God damn.
Itakuwa no. Unajua, so ilikuwa inarija huko hiji. So,
Ain't no way, manze.
to
You
me,
actually
that's
think
exactly. Yeah.
you actually think LeBron was out
Exactly.
here slaying dick?
Especially huko kitambo before, maybe ni lini walikuwaga na, maybe let's say as he was, yeah, you think you can be this good now, hata Cristiano huko nje.
No, because he's been with
Lazima
Savannah
ule.
for the longest time ever.
Bro, it's okay to be with someone. Si
Nah.
tunasemanga ile kitu ya goalkeeper analinda lango ni sawa.
That's a good
Lakini
man,
bao
Savannah.
inaingia.
That's a good man, Savannah.
You know, like
Savannah, that's a good man.
So yeah, so
I don't know.
for me it's like there has to be some truths and some, you know, it's spicy, but yeah, there has to be some there. What do you think?
We imagine the kind of women that LeBron and Drake would be. Yani, sijui, maybe sijawaona.
Bro.
Yo kaliba sijaiona. Ama maybe tumeona na hatujui wako yo kaliba.
Niko
I
sure
don't
tunaona
know, man.
kwenye gram saa zingine.
Because there's this show they called Yules. Ni Yules ama ni Yes Jules ama ni nani? Yes Jules or something. And ye na kumekuwa na allegations between ye na LeBron that, you know, if LeBron has been, you know, on the side, it's been her. And yo, she, you know, she white, she's built like she's black and all that, you know.
Painting.
Yeah, you know, Winter Soldiers, we like that shit, you know. So besides her, sijacheki mse mwingine. And it's been like, even here amekuwa like, I'm just a supporter of, he is the goat of basketball according to me. Yeah, kind of can look like, yeah, right, Shodi, you know.
Look
but
crazy, yeah.
I don't want to see, if it's for real, I don't want to see the bevy of beauties, that collection that Drake and Braun are going for, or that, you know, they are on the side.
They're
like,
on
yo,
the
nataka kuchiki unakaje, manze. But I'm not buying it. I'm not.
I
You're
know
buying
once
it.
or twice when they're hanging out, you know, it might be, you know, we've been in these circles, some of us, you know.
Okay. Now if you put
Hapa
it
little
like,
league, tukika hapa little league hapa chini, hapa ligi ndogo.
if you put it like
Watu
that,
kiangalia hivi
pause.
tunajuana. Tunaona, oh, hivi ndo wale inakuaga kumbe.
I wish that the favor can be returned to you 100-fold.
As in, I don't get.
Let me break it down.
Oh, wow.
There might be a lot of inside jokes, but if you're ever in the position where maybe someone who is high profile is attracted to someone who you know and you have access to,
Okay.
and you can be the mediator and make it happen and actually pull it off, then I'd only wish the same for you.
Damn, okay.
You
Maybe
know, say someone who is high profile has their eye on you,
Oh,
and
okay. I
they
get
know
that.
they
I
know someone who
understand.
knows you by proxy. So they're like, hey, never mnasema aje manze, si munishikanishie.
Oh, okay. I get that, but
Yeah, that's what I'm
damn,
saying.
I don't think I look
Come
at it like me. I feel as if I look at it as it's just like ni kama tu vile naweza kuintroduce wewe kwa beshte ya, you know, and yeah, so I don't hold it.
It's okay, you
so.
can play humble, it's cool.
Nah, man, I wish I was, man. Sometimes, you know, be so good you think it's acting, you know.
Now let's talk about your TikTok. Leo nimefungua TikTok yako vizuri manze, because this shit we need to address, man. If I'm out cheating, what is calling 70 times going to do?
True.
Why do you have to be this loud?
No, it's true.
On TikTok? Why?
But inakuwaga
Why you gotta be honest like
reality
this?
sasa inakuwa loud. Inakuwaga hivi. Ni ukweli, how many times have you been even in trouble? Ama tuseme, if I want something from you and I'm calling you 50 times, it's like, I don't have your life in my hands. Like, tulia, the second 2 missed calls imetosha.
It's not gonna do nothing.
It's not gonna
change
make
nothing.
me hurry up. Ama ni sasa zile katuseme unangoja msee akutumie doa kwambie by 1. Alafu by 1 I don't get the money. So you call me and I'm like, okay, sijapata do, but
Labda umesahau.
Okay, sawa, nikumbushe, but nikwambie haya mai, wacha tuipatie mpaka 5. At 5 unicall. Kama ijaingia sa hizo calls zote, they won't make the M-Pesa run quickly, you know.
Okay, asa
So
sawa.
it's one of those ones where it's like, baby, kama unatambua na cheat, piga once, kama sishiki ningoje kesho.
You already know what I'm doing.
Tupatane siku nyingine tuanze
So toxic.
kushpreke tujue itakuwa aje, unajua.
So toxic.
Wewe
Anyway,
mtiaje, man.
it's crazy when you thought you found the love of your life, but they're still looking for theirs.
Manze, hakuna kitu mbaya manze kama kwambia msee cheke na feel ni kama mimi na wewe tunaweza vile unasema unaweza ipush tunaweza ipush till the grave, alafu anakwambia hapa pali huko mimi siko, mimi nalinda nalenga pali pengine. It's diabolical, bro.
You know, it's damn, how can I put this without no, hapo tutakuwa tumechoma sana. Hapo tutakuwa tumechoma sana.
Never want to
But
be in that position.
Wahenga walisema it's okay to waste time with the wrong person before the right person comes through.
Along. Oh, wow.
Let me keep you entertained. Ni
Wacha
sawa,
niku-escort.
usinifukuze.
Wacha niku-escort to the altar.
Acha nikupige kapush manze, you know. I think that's all I can say.
Oh man, no man.
Telling your new you had something you wanted to add on to that.
Let's go.
Telling your new person that your ex bought you the PS5
Yes.
just to give her something to think about from time to time.
Just like the opposition
Why
in
would
the
you do
government.
that?
Keep that person on toes.
Why would you do that?
Asianguke, kwa sababu people get relaxed. Unajua?
Why would you want that pressure on them if it has nothing to do with them?
It
What
does.
game are you playing?
It does have
What does it do for you?
It has everything to do with them. For me, it's all about don't be comfortable. Unajua ukiwa comfortable ndo unaanza kugongwa gongo, unaanza kupigwa ngang mayai.
But okay, sawa, sikatai. But you know, it's also allowed for you to have a conversation about it and find other means to address the comfortability.
The best way is just the direct approach. Unachapia mse.
That is not direct. That is very passive aggressive, nigga.
No, it's very direct and straight up and like
Those are what you call
standard,
games.
Ndio standard ni kama bro, imagine uanze kudate msee alafu ukikutana na msupa mwende date ile mnaongeongea alafu at the end of the night you're like are you calling an Uber up? Akwambia no I have a car. Umbia that's nice nini. Akwambia my ex bought me this car and she's still with it. You know, there's nothing you can do. Unajua amekupatia information, amekwambia tu ex wake amekubaia, this car is for my ex.
So how are you feeling about it?
Me that one I know the standard that has been set.
So how are you feeling about it?
I'm feeling no way. I'm just like kudos. When can we fuck back there?
Exactly.
I know. That's why if I tell her I have
no
the
pressure.
PS,
It's
she
no
should,
pressure.
Yeah, exactly. So if I tell her my ex bought me this PS5, she should be like, damn, when the next PS6 drops, I'm on it, baby. Or GTA 6 is this year, baby. You want me to get it for you, baby?
Okay, so how about this? So she's told you that this car was from my ex, and then you come to find out that it's not from her ex. It's actually hers. How are you feeling about it?
No way. It's okay.
It's okay she lied to you?
Okay, sawa.
Because to me, it's the intention of the lie. Like, once I find out...
No, this is a different conversation now.
Yes, and we're having the different conversation. So, okay, now that you're caught up, now that you're with me over here, how are you reacting? How are you responding? Are you still not being affected by it?
Of course you're going to ask questions and you're going to get an explanation and then you're just going to have to live with that explanation.
So you will still keep doing whatever you're doing with her without maybe repercussions?
Oh, what do you mean repercussions?
Because, bro, you just found out that...
you're deep in. I know you're deep in.
Yeah. Because to me,
how's
it shows...
Coochie?
Coochie is fire.
Okay, then I'm staying.
But I have learned that you're a schemer. And you're scheming with me.
But
I don't trust that shit, bro.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you have schemed.
Because you're not showing up as yourself and you're not giving me the opportunity to respond to the real you. And I have an issue with that. I have a big problem with that. Yeah. But if it's not serious, I couldn't give a fuck, bro. Yeah. We're fucking in the backseat.
For me, it's like, oh yeah. For you've seen the red flag. For me, it's like, oh damn, is it pink? Is it? You're like, okay, let me stay a bit.
No, you're planning your exit, ama. Kuna places so memweko koleko. Okay, now I can't take it as seriously as I was.
No. There are some, bro, many times, even recently. Sometimes you see some red flags and you're like, oh shit. But how that thing tastes though? And then you know, you get the taste and you're like, oh, that pink or red flag was a bit worth it, or was worth it, or was just like, no.
Crimson red is where you draw the line.
So for me, living in this life, I feel as if red, green, blue.
Favorite color. God damn it.
So,
but nataka comment section,
like
manze.
Yeah?
Watuambie if.
Yeah.
Also, after this, I don't you to tell me if you've done it before. Maybe pulled off that move of,
yes.
Oh yeah, my ex got me this and this. But
no.
Kwa comment section nataka kujua if you've ever pulled off that move just to put the other person on toes.
Unaona? Standard imesetiwa.
Nataka uniambie ni nini ulimwambia ama ulimfanyia kwa like god damn. Wallahi alifanya like even trips like my ex took me to Dubai. I don't know about
me. Thank you for saying this.
Yeah.
Bro, acha nikushow.
Let's go.
There's usually we have to appreciate some. Okay. It still falls to us. Sometimes we have to appreciate some guys. Especially when you're gonna msupa and then maybe whatever, it doesn't work out. And then people go their separate ways. Kuna kogana yule mse uwa sasa uwa ni kama bounce. Okay, tuseme anakoga rebound. AKA mse anamchunga as she's going through the kahatik. Ama as a guy, kuna demu unaweza kutana naye ambaye anaweza kusoothe through your previous thing, you know?
Yeah.
So kuna kogana appreciation plan atupeangi hawa say.
No, facts. Even side niggas and side chicks.
Okay, so stop
sana.
Going somewhere else.
Okay. So let's stick here.
When you're appreciating one person, you can't say, okay, deputy principal, prefect on duty.
Facts.
Tupatie mtu mmoja flowers yake. So I was thinking the other day, because we've played those roles, maybe knowingly or unknowingly.
Right.
Sometimes huwa kuna wale wako state mbaya that wanakuja wanakuchapia cheki. Niko hii state, kama unadai to groove, itabidi uni massage kidogo, ndo nifike 100% health, unajua ama sasa ingine mse tu unacheki vile anakudinya aggressively, you're like hey, wewe baby kuwa tu mpole, like ikitu ukivunja alafu it's a muscle but still unatambua.
I need it tomorrow, I need it to pee.
Unajua so manze, I've been that guy who has massaged, and I also know I've been that guy who, of course, umeumiza msena ameenda pale pengine, you're like kuna msesa at least anampamba kidogo, anafaa pigwe big up yule mzee kwa sababu anamfanya at least arudi kidogo back to their self. I don't know if that's okay to
No, I'm with it. No, they definitely do deserve awards. Some recognition because it's never the easiest place to be at.
Especially kupata yule ambaye amekanyagwa mbaya
sana manze.
Especially
it's a
with
delicate situation to handle.
It becomes something totally different. So I totally get that. So big up ours, and I appreciate it.
Big up yourself, manze.
Big up myself, pia. You became a COVID.
I got you.
Like, baby, hata hii sijacheki Maya Khalifa akipiga.
The only point in your ina pinch kidogo, but you have to deal with it is if you have feelings for the shodi. You know, and every guy
broker anyway.
No, sema.
Manzo mi uboe sijui mbona mi okay, this is me, let me just talk for myself. I don't know why, but I hate like nikisikia Mutoria akisema no one loves me better.
Yeah.
Naona gani msame stupid. Yaani msame usisemi Mutoria, but when you get to that state where you're just like ni huyu mtu tu mmoja ndo like to me it feels so
it's like we've seen it.
Like
we've
even like if I'm with people and one of the person, like let's say kama uko na you're hanging out with people and one of the people is calling their ex, ama unapata yule mse mmoja bado wako na ama he wants you to drop them at their ex, or wants you mi wangalia sasa niko like amuna like hakuna ka prize in you, like I feel like unarudi backwards, like it's like what's the thing there? I don't know, to me it feels so I don't know.
Have you ever been there? Have you ever been there?
I have, and it's usually the most disgustingest of things.
Then that's how, because you learned. You were there, you learned, you saw, and you were like, fuck, ain't no way.
Unabeg mse na mse anakuangalia hivi anazata kukucheka.
Man, like, where will you learn? And you said, it's never happening again.
What?
It's never happening again.
Hata nikionanga wasi wengine wakibega hata huwa nashtuka sana. So anytime even I listen to Better, I'm like, it's a dope song, it's what, but the message and how I know people experience that, it's like, wow, that's usually such a low point that it's too much. Like when I think about it from a third perspective kind of thing, to me personally, it's like, wow, hapa uko chini mbaya.
And unfortunately, you can never give that person the assurance of the value that you see in them. How is it your assurance and your connect, because you see their value, you know their worth, right? So you can't take that knowledge and that feeling and put it inside them to make them understand. I can put something else inside you to try to show you what gone, but I can't force you to see it.
Like even when I see people at you create fake accounts so that you look at the life of someone else, like even
Stalking
in Better,
like
ati nimeona nini wako amepost
you're doing
your man
most,
doing the most.
You're doing the most.
Nikiona hivyo niko like, man, mse uko kwa state of mind gani una create page ya nails ndo uende
manze nauza viatu lakini na nywele lakini
mpaka una download mafoto una man, like to me when I think about that it's like I personally have never done such things, and it's not a hooray nini, it's just like my mind never goes to those things. My mind is always like, damn, mimi najihil aje. Yule mse mwingine by then ikifanya hizi upuzi, una stop mse, maybe una stop healing yake. Ama pia unajiumiza na utambui.
True.
Unajua, so when I think of all those things, inafanya tu niseme, hizo vitu kwangu zinakatu upuzi.
I'd really love to hear it from someone who's been in that place
I wish I could call some of my exes,
Hear me out, man.
Wala, hii mwaka wacha niwachapie kitu moja chop chop. Mtapigia ex mmoja hapa siku moja.
Ndio nini?
Yaani tusikie vibe, nimuulize tu maswali ya damn, tukiwa pamoja nikikutibu hii na nonchalant. Ilikuwa gaje?
I mean, I'm down for the
but
conversation,
nice for
bro.
The content.
Yeah, bro, kama game and we hide the identity, why not?
Wewe umefikiria mgani? Unaona wewe ndio mpuzi sasa.
Si ati nimefikiria mgani, ni mmoja pekee namjua.
Unajua wengi. Unajua wawili. ati mmoja wewe kwenda unachoma watu sasa nicheze ngoma umeanza kubanza.
The most interesting thing ni wewe mwingine umemconsider ama umemweka hiyo place na sikuwa nimemweka.
Si bado ni mtu nilimingo na for a long time so hatuwezi mtoa
huyo. No, cause huyo z huyo hapana.
Huyo nilikuwa kwanza nipigie huyo.
Hapana, huyo tusimweke in that place. Huyo ni volatile sana. Mimi ule mwenye ningetaka kusikia stories zake ni ule.
Huyo ndo nasema sasa.
Huyo ni sawa, huyo mwingine
huyo na huyo hapana huyo.
Huyo mwingine.
Sikia vile wewe.
Huyo mwingine kuna mali tumemweka man.
Wacha tucheze ngoma hapa before muanze kushikanisha 3 and 4. Especially kama umeipiga long distance relationship. Unajua kuna video calls fulani pale, kuna tu message pale. Hizo vitu, imagine all that hard work alafu uende upeane.
Of course anapeana bro. Anapeana of course.
They don't mean nothing baby. That second verse, my destiny is the verse. Listen to this. Tell me this. What does my voice do? Niambie. Sema kweli baby napeana.
Kama unapeana pia
napeana. Niambie napeana. Yes.
Mrija lazima upeana.
Rija lazima irije man. So yes, these miles are not our friend. Yani hii distance tuko nayo si rafiki yetu kwa sababu tukiwa karibu si unatambua manze, but the thing that got me there with Destiny anasema manze, does the sound of my voice still get you moist?
Jesus,
I'm wet. You piga tick anyway.
Taikuomboa lazima nikupatie.
As we proceed to give you what you need, kumbuka like, share, and subscribe. This is the Chop Shop. You are our ambassador manze, hizi vibes zote courtesy just for you. And yes, unasema nini ati sasa tunaenda wapi before high thoughts?
Speaking of Mrija na Taikuomboa, us growers, did we talk about growers? We can't take a shower pamoja na madem after meeting. We talked about this.
I think we touched on it a few pods ago.
Because I got a development manze. Kuna mse mwingine alisema, as a grower, one thing I fear is dying on soft. And then everybody thinking that this is what I've been working with my whole life.
I think I'm worried about the wrong things because I feel as if once you die, it's gonna go soft in the way.
That's the problem.
Guys gonna be at the mortuary like doing. Oh my God.
Unda mtu mwenye ulikuwa mnamgasgas huku.
Natishia huyo jamaa bana.
Oh God damn it. Anyway, ya mwisho before tuendelee.
Mtiaji mbaya.
Ghosting someone because you have strong feelings for them is valid. Now we're getting into the thick of it. Ghosting someone because you have strong feelings for them is valid. Right? Wrong.
Manze, it depends manze.
Na ilianda sana. Hii comment section ilianda sana.
Niliona nyingine hapo huko juu hapo niko like the worst thing about a content creator ni okay, let me not say the worst, but the gig, the ups and downs of the gig is kama Andy ako na msupa na maybe walikuwa na katif kidogo. Huyo msupa akiona nimepiga post na relate,
anafikiria
akiona nimepiga post na relate to what yeye ana feel, anapiga comment, ana tag mabeshte yani. So manze sasa zingine nakutana na wasea na ananiambia bro, una post fulani mpaka unaonyeshwa ile post na mtu mspango alinitumia ma screenshots bwana na check, namwambia bro sasa mimi nitadunidi na ni life,
I'm just the messenger.
So juzi kuna mse fulani manze mi went out na yeye.
Are we taking a call? Wardrobe Banta? There's some bracelets I'm waiting for them to drop. Bado waja drop. But no, we can shamelessly plug Wardrobe Banta.
Some shades manze. Wardrobe Banta ni
nice.
Manze,
yeah, this is Wardrobe Banta.
Mi wasiogopangi kwa hata hii siogopangi kupeana free plug, but
no, this is some different.
But kuna kitu wanikumbusha anyway, but kuna kitu lazima ni get keep, but hizi vitu za jewelry za nini hizi endeni Wardrobe Banta.
Nani
mjibambe kuna mse anaitwa Sunglasses Luo pale kwenye gram na tu my hidden gem pale
na hizi ni za Mashishio.
Oh, wow.
Mashishio,
Yes,
Bobo.
Mashishio,
Yeah,
yes.
Bobo, big up yourself, manze.
Bobo, yeah, Mashishio.
Yeah,
Alafu
Mashishio.
hii manze, no, Love Hate Part 2. Love Hate Part 2. Big up yourself,
Oh, damn.
Zinia.
We're shamelessly
Hii ni collabo.
plugging every. Let's go. Plug everyone.
Hii
Yeah,
ni
let's go.
collabo,
Let's go.
walipiga. I wish I could show the back. Iko na dragon thing. Get yourself Love Hate Part 2 merchandise by Zinia, manze.
Also a solid project.
Yes, also a solid project. So big up yourself, Zinia. And I've forgotten the people they collaborated with, but big
Nice.
up yourself, Zinia. So this is nice merch. I love it. Yes.
Nice.
Namaliza.
This is Rich Black Africa,
Nice.
RBA. They do jewelry, shades, they do caps and all that.
Yeah.
This t-shirt was from Venant's Gear.
Venant's Gear.
Yeah.
Tukatia hii party ya hii tumepiga shameless plug.
Shameless
Tutaita
plugs,
shameless
man.
plug. Yeah. Get your thing niju Vans.
Yeah,
Vans
this-
ni Vans.
Vans zako ziko from
niko
where?
na msango anaitwa Ado Viatu Kenya. Viatu Kenya.
Adoli ni link up na some,
Ado,
some official shoes. Big up Ado.
Ado.
Zangu ni from Sneakers and More Nairobi.
Nice.
And then this all the cargo pants that I wear looks like a video.
Looks like
all
a
the cargo
video.
pants that I
Custom
wear
made.
custom made
The kid.
by looks like a video.
Exactly.
Mimi nimeambiwa mse manze take bro mimi nikimake it staki ati ma brands mingi sana kwa wardrobe yangu.
Mimi nataka tu looks like a video.
And I was even telling him bro it's just cause you don't do sportswear. Jezi zenye ningeenda kucheza nazo zingekuwa looks like a video.
I love it, man.
No,
That's the kind of love I
yeah,
need.
even the suits that I wear, the trousers and the blazers, all of them looks like a video.
Nice.
So yeah, you can check them out.
Yeah,
I think that's all.
Yeah, I was just picking up a delivery from Wardrobe Banter as we're talking about them. Big up Alexis, manze. She's the owner of Wardrobe
Manze,
Banter.
naangalia DMZ too. I'm still waiting for that cab bracelet in your stock. It's been 1 year plus, manze. I'm starting to think, you know.
Manze, do you know the way I'm usually so cautious bazadi kibaiki kwa hizo vitu naenda kwa comments napiga DCI naenda ni like you can never play manze. Payment on delivery like hakuna ile mchezo nyingine we.
Yeah, we've seen those internet games. We've seen those online shops when things go haywire.
Why you never want to be part of the statistic, manze?
But when they go, wire.
But Jesus, okay. He's gonna gas himself with something. I love it. Imenikumbusha we're letting go of shameless plugs of hey manze kuna page nyingine lile discover manze ya fragrances.
Oh really?
Siwezi plug msei.
Oh, by the way, I loved the scent you had on when was the last night we were out? Saturday night.
Saturday, club night.
Yeah, club night pale Mass House, which damn I love the January residency, man. They nenda sana.
Wengine wanapigwa kijasho huko nje. Wengine wanapewa. Wengine wanabukiwa hata before January ianze. Mnaambiwa chukua hiki.
No, I love it, but
favor ya Mungu.
Yo set yenye ulikuwa umepiga, I don't think nilikuwa get away of it before. Was it the first time? Was it the first time you were using that scent?
Yes.
I love. Nilikuwa nimejambia nitakwambia, but then I forgot because I know you're not the scent person like that.
Now that's it.
You're not the scent. So when I smelled it, I thought someone else had passed, and then now you just came through. But then it was lingering around you. Then I was like, I know that ain't what I think it is.
He's a boy.
I know it's not.
He's the boy.
So no, I love that scent.
But yeah,
To me,
man,
cause there's a particular scent I'm looking for that's been MIA from my plug for like a year now. It's been out of stock. So I'm looking for that particular scent from any other outlet. So
wacha nikushow on this journey ya kubarikiwa na Mungu manze nilisema by the way nikiwai get unajua unasemanga vitu zingine by then if I get some good money ningependa kuinvest in this in this you know. So nikaweka pale napaka kuweka alafu nikakumbuka oh god damn. Zile mimi niko honest by the way, zile cologne zote ama perfume ama fragrance nimepata biggest contributor number 1 Madhe. Madhe ndo alikuwa anapiga matrips anaingia Dubai wapi ananiletea masent na sasa unajua Madhe anakuletea kile maybe anapewa ama kwa anarecomendiwa kwa shop so it's not maybe
your
the baddest
preference.
of the baddest. It's not something unakataa.
Kama zile viatu alikuletea zilikuanga gani ile time?
Malofa zingine
kuna brand nyingine alikuletea kama design inaweza kuwa maybe ni knockoff ya Fubu. anakuletea bubu.
Nimesahau but kuna zile mazee alikuwa anapigwa makon game mbaya alafu sasa ile anakuletea kabanana republic yani kitu clean uko like okay standard imesetiwa hapa you know and so contributor number 1 imekuwa madhe alafu unajua once or twice wa super wakifeel wanadai kuchangamsha kijana
Nice.
but this time round nikasema hey wacha nijitibu.
I love it.
Unatambua alafu nimerealize pia mimi ni yule msee wa I don't like to walk into a store and buy things. So the fragrances, I didn't walk into a store and buy it.
You bought it online?
Online.
Now, how? Did they send you like a tester?
No.
Or you knew exactly what scent you wanted to go for?
Yeah, one thing I've learned about myself is I think I'm that guy who before I go after something, I do lots of research on it. So, nilibuy drone, nikapiga research, license, nini, you know the things. Nika buy like, even when I was getting like my new phone, the first thing I did on YouTube ni things to do when you buy things to do. That's like what YouTube yangu yendo imejaa this past few, because you buy some new things and you know about them, but you really want someone else to tell you about them. You know? So me kusema ukweli hata Apollo, you know those small things. You want someone to tell you about them. So it was also the same thing when it came to getting a scent.
Yeah.
Niliingia online nikaangalia ni scent gani wa mnadai ati zinatambulika. Okay. Nikazoa kwa kategori moja. Hizi ndo zile watu sijui toxic guys sijui nini savage unatambua tu. Unaziweka hizo kwa kategori nyingine. Unaingia pia pale kwenye TikTok.
Kwanza TikTok na kuangana bookmarks ka zote. I follow those scent pages.
Exactly. Plus hizo mabookmarks, because there are some things, there are some scents you see, you just know. Like a Versace scent, there's some put on sana.
Unajua this one.
You know, like god damn. Ni kadogo but little mbaya projection, learn some new terms unajua pale and the different combinations and what it's used for, because unaambiwa scent zingine ni za dinner time, za week.
Yes, kuna za asubuhi, kuna za afternoon, kuna za usiku, when it's hot, when it's cold.
Kama ile nilikuwa nimepiga ni a club night.
I see that.
You know.
Utakatiwa na
inakuwa noma unajua. So I like the fact that I've also discovered that part of myself, like yule mtu anapiga research alafu naenda na try kuacquire. So I did a bit of research on those scents. Okay, najua that's maybe not the way because I wanted to walk into a shop but I didn't know which shop to walk into. Because nazionanga kwa mall hapa na pale, but niko like god damn hapa ni 50 billion ama ni you know kwanza unaanza kugauge, you know.
So Bonga na Ashley, I think Ashley alikuanga na hiyo business ya those sense.
So na kukayo time pia unaambianga nani ana fly out anaweza sijui kupea nini na nini, na kumbuka hizo ma time, but at that time hizo vitu za scent hazija kuingia kwa akili.
Alafu hizo mabei, it's not in your range. There's no way I'm buying a scent that's 5 times my rent.
You're like,
there's no way.
Jesus.
There's no way. Stay cooler.
So nime experiment kidogo. So the only thing that gets keep for now ni fragrance scent yani.
Now for me, cause I don't think I can have an issue plugging my scents, Nairobi scents. That's where I get my scents from currently. So what I do is I know what I like. I'm a creature of habit. So, and especially with scents, when you find something that works out for you, you kind of stick with it for a while, unaeka mahali, until you find something else that you can add to, you know, to your collection.
Yeah, to spice it up.
Yeah. So with them, it's an interesting relationship, because I'll do my own research and I'll ask them, do you have this particular scent? And if they do have it, they send me a tester. So what I do is, cause at the moment, I'm not doing wow. You know, at the moment, the bottles that I have, the colognes that I have, hizo ziko stand by, you know, they're just there, you know, occasionally hapa na pale. So what I do is I work with the refills. Unaona? I work with the refills. So the scents that are my favorites at the moment, I just refill. I get a particular whatever ml I'm getting that I know is gonna take me X amount of time. So later when I refill, if there's a particular scent that I had wanted to try out, when I'm asking for a refill, I ask if they have this other scent, and if they do, they send me a tester. Because sometimes unaweza fikiria ni scent poor, but then you get the tester and you're like, nah, this scent is definitely not for me. This is definitely not for me. So that's how I discover some that I like. Also, because now these guys know what you like. They know what you gravitate towards.
They can give you a
they
bit of
recommend
recommendation.
anakwambia sawa nakuletea refill zako. Also kuna hii imeingia kwa soko kama kuna yenye tuko nayo ninge recommend uijaribu. Do I send you a tester? Yes, send me a tester. That's also one way that I discover new scents.
Okay.
So wanaweza tuambia kwa comment section how they go about, you know, shopping for their colognes, for the babes, your perfumes as well. But for me it even goes as far as what shower gels I'm using, what soaps I'm using, what lotions I'm using, blah blah blah. I'm generally a scent guy, but I love the fact that you're now onto it.
Yeah, the next one now ni skincare sasa. Naonanga tu ma products fulani but sija identify the ones, especially the ones that would work on, you know. So I feel as if now skincare is the other thing that, because hiyo pia inahitaji you to have a something.
Or like someone.
Kukaliwa uso inakaa.
Nanisha kumarinate beard baadhi unasema.
Inakubalika.
But yo kuna hii conversation na umepotea kabisa manze. Tumedigress mbaya. Your story ya kughost msee because you have strong feelings for them.
Inakubalika.
Tulikuwa tumeanzia hapo but
tulikuwa tunasema iko valid ama iko valid.
Haiko valid. I get why people would do it,
okay.
But I don't think it's valid. I see why people would do it because one, unacheki maybe nitamwestia time. I know they deserve better. I'm at a place where to me I feel like I'm going to be the burden and I don't want to burden them. They deserve way better than me right now. In a better state, at a better time, maybe. But now, no. But you see, that's the conversation that also kind of needs to transcend to the other side, however you communicate it. Because maybe, yes, they don't maybe hawakuangali vile unaangalia situation ama uangalie situation vile unaangalia situation. Maybe they have put you at a place where they are considering things. They like you. They're into you. But maybe you feel like, I think they're into me more than I'm into them. And I'm not at a place where I can reciprocate what they want. So that is the communication that needs to happen so that they know.
What about no communication is still a communication?
Avoidant attachment is terrible. It's bad.
Inabidi ujue attachment style yako ni gani kwa sababu niliuliza kwa sababu mimi sikuwa natambua hiyo mambo ya sijui attachment style sijui mimi najua tu anyway styles zingine sitaongelelea hiyo
unaweza ongelelea bado but
hapana mimi kitu nataka ni so nimeuliza hapa ChatGPT. Attachment style refers to how individuals form emotional bonds and relationships with others, often shaped by early experiences with caregivers. There are 4 main attachment styles. 1, secure attachment, anxious attachment, avoidant attachment, and disorganized attachment. Oh, wow.
I'm going for secure. No, go on.
Oh, some characteristics of secure attachment are individuals feel comfortable with intimacy and independence, trusting others and being open to emotional connection.
Yes.
Childhood roots, consistency and responsive caregivers, relationship, healthy communication, mutual support and trust. This is all ChatGPT. I love it. Anxious attachment, preoccupied. Characteristics are strong need for closeness, fear of abandonment, and sensitivity to rejection. Inconsistency, caregiving, where love and attention were unpredictable. Relationships, clinginess, seeking reassurance, and difficulty in managing separation. Alafu kuna avoidant attachment, dismissive. Characteristics, preference for emotionally distance, self-reliance, and discomfort with intimacy. Childhood roots, caregivers who are emotionally unavailable or dismissive, relationship avoidance of closeness and difficulty in expressing emotions. Damn. Kuna zingine hapa zinanipik na zingine nazikataa. Niko kila pahali. Alafu kuna disorganized attachment, fearful avoidant characteristics, a mix of anxious and avoidant traits with fear of intimacy and abandonment. Childhood with traumatic or chaotic caregivers. Alafu pia kuna push-pull dynamics, emotionally instability, difficult building trust. Understanding your attachment style can help improve self-awareness and foster healthier relationships. If you'd like, I can help you. Oh, sorry. ChatGPT.
No, go on. Tunaweza fungua question box hapo chini pia sisi.
If you'd like, I can help you explore how to identify or work on your attachment style.
No, help me get laid.
ChatGPT. Bro, juzi nimeweka ChatGPT ka line.
walai.
Bro, vitu vimekuwa nikibisi ChatGPT. Juzi hiyo tu sherehe tukiwa hapo lilisema so I'm at a club night and I see a lady looking at me more than twice. What should I do? She was like, approach with confidence. Oh, ask her if she's enjoying the music. I'm like, nigga.
Okay, ChatGPT,
I'm sending a drink over there. Fuck you. I'm sending a belay over there and I'm capturing that night. Fuck you, ChatGPT. But nigga, bro, I'm more inclined to AI now. I don't know why, but I wish I had this in school. Like, it was much easier because I didn't have to go to Google or TikTok. I just, ask ChatGPT and, I made everything. I summarize everything in quickness.
And it's more interactive, man. It's more custom made for you. It's cut out for you. Yeah.
So that was a good quick lesson. Hey, what's up, Melan? Quick up.
Mad.
Yeah, so I'm sure the things you've heard, you can pick which side you're on.
Which also you're on the avoidant.
Niko traits in many different ones. Because, damn. I feel ni kama kidogo, niko na secure attachment. Because, mimi sahi niko na much healthier communication, but also at the same time na feel pia niko na avoidant traits where ikikuja mambo ya kuongea about difficult matters kidogo inakuwa push and pull dynamic. So alafu pia hapa kwa pia disorganized attachment pia hiyo niko na a few traits where it's like unafia kidogo rejection because kwa life yangu wazazi wangu kidogo najua walikuwa wanakupea rejection ya kwanza, so sahi kidogo rejection imekuwa
it's a big deal.
So kidogo uko na bits of each. So I'll have to talk to ChatGPT more.
I thought you were gonna say your mom.
No, ChatGPT mina yetu kongori. Just to nini. What about you, my guy?
ChatGPT doing the Lord's work, man. They're fixing the nation one person after another. I love it, brick by brick. I love it. But for me, I think nilikuwa na a bit of the disorganized na maybe avoidant because of, yes, I think most guys have to deal with the rejection thing. It's a big part of your life.
Yeah.
And also constantly wanting to make sure that everything is good, everything is okay. But it got played in by the other person's toxicity. That's how mine came about. That's how I understood, oh damn, I need to work on this. I didn't know I'm like this and like that. Unajua, your time, you're just doing things blindly.
Yeah.
You're not aware of, this is my attachment style, or I didn't realize this is how I'm reacting to situation ABC, So I used to be the person who avoids conflict at all costs. Mimi nikiona conflict, bro, nitajifanya hata sijaiona. I'm gonna ignore that shit, manze. But now I'm such a big fan of addressing things, like talking, clarity. It's one of my favorite things to do. Like having a conversation with someone that you are relating with or to at whatever level, whether it's platonic, whether it's family, whether it's, sexual, you name it. But having a conversation that's going to bring about clarity for the both of you or in the situation, I'm a huge fan of that. So right now I'm not running away from conflict. I'm diving, head first.
Yeah.
I dive head first with a lot of other things as well. But
and I feel as if it's usually such... to be honest, being someone who came from not being a good communicator to trying to be a good communicator, when you're on this other side of being a bad communicator, it looks like this is the way.
Yeah, you're sure.
Ish,
yeah.
But then when you see the light, and come to the other side, you're like, oh my God, what was I doing?
Yeah.
If I could be straightforward enough, this and this wouldn't have happened. This
Yeah.
and unajua.
Yeah.
So it's when you, and then you experience that openness and that communication, it's like a drug. You always now want it again and again, you know?
In the standard sasa umeset.
Exactly. So I'm definitely there, but for me it's still a journey because kuna ile part where you just want to hold on to your you're like but then at the same time you're like,
man, I get it.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, and then sometimes like I was telling you this behind the scenes, like sometimes even the universe, it just throws you a curveball. You're like, okay, you've planned your day like this. Okay, sawa, ina noma, but chukua hii curveball kidogo, or when as our mothers and fathers kwenye kanisa wanasemanga una plan, Mungu anacheka.
Oh, that's what, okay, cool.
Ilikuwa nakuchapia ile story ya 31st bila plan, hivi ndio night itaenda, but in the middle of that good night Mungu anakwambia okay, before tuingie hii mwaka mpya, hebu deal na hii kitu kwanza hapa tu. Deal tu na hii, alafu
so unexpected. And you have to deal with something that you've been putting on the back burner because, you know, maybe I don't want to deal with it right now. I don't feel like I have the capacity to deal with it right now. Zeni melokin na bash. A time for this is gonna come.
It's gonna come.
And then the situation is like, so you thought.
You saw your thought.
Nigga, I'm here now.
Inaji fast forward, inakuja mbele. So when you experience that, you also have to be, lazima uji adapt to that situation. And yeah, that was some of those things. Once you learn them in real time, you appreciate even life. You're wow.
Oh yeah.
Damn, life is for the live. This is what we should be doing, man.
And also when you get to the other side, you realize, oh damn, I needed this experience. This experience has been very invaluable. Because without this experience, bado ningekuwa kwa ile vibration, na singekuwa najua niko kwa hii vibration.
Exactly.
I wouldn't have known, you know. So I'm more on the secure attachment side, and the challenge is now maintaining that secure attachment style. Because you know where you're coming from, and it's very easy to go back to what was comfortable, you know, what is familiar. Because huku kwingine you're familiarizing. It's not the easiest place to be at, but now it becomes less challenging to maintain. It becomes less harder to maintain. But enough curveballs, man. I have balls of my own, man. The universe will throw me some ass, bro. Come on, man. Throw me some ass, bro.
Give me something nice,
give me some. Time ku relax to take man, what's unasema aje?
Give me something nice so that I nibambike. But sasa zingine wa universe inafanya ile kitu kama hii weekend by the universe imefanya ile kitu.
Ilifanya nini?
Akumbuke nikipiga kama ka pep talk hivi before tukiwa Sunday tukiwatch ball, tukiangalia vile Manchester inakanyaga timu ndogo.
Okay.
Nakumbuka tukiwa pale kwenye maeneo fulani. Nakumbuka before nirukia ile kitu, Romka lilikuwa nakwambia wewe umesahau. Okay, let me remind you. When Chris came and I came through and told her, ni aje bro, na feel ni kama imefika ile time ya
kufanya something. Yeah. I'm caught up now. Kuna subplots mingi pia zinaendelea hapo, so I needed to be sure exactly ni ile maneno ilikuwa inaendelea at the corner ama ni maneno ya hapa at the corner. Yo maneno ya corner ndio ulikuwa unatumia ChatGPT. No. Ilikuwa siku moja. Okay. Nilikucheki pale kwenye kona, ulikuwa busy.
Hiyo ilikuwa inahitaji ChatGPT.
Too easy. Shit too easy.
Kuna vitu zabadi ukishafanya manze, game inanyooka manze, red carpet inafunguka ina.
So talk to me, what happened? Talk to me.
No, haikuwa story for the pod. Ilikuwa story for
sasa umegeti ni kama kulikuwa na
hapana.
This nigga, and then he proceeds to call someone.
Hapana.
No warning.
Napigia huyo msupa sasa.
Haizi kwa nini msupa unapigia?
Nakwambia game vile ilikuwa.
No way.
Sinakwambia vile game ilikuwa.
I don't believe you. You play too much. You play too much. This is one of your celebrity friends that you're calling.
Nataka watu wajue game iko juu.
I promise you. You can't come here to flaunt about your big game, nigga. We don't need that shit. You can go and do that on your own social media.
Game.
Yes, lenga your call. Don't pick up that call.
Kalamu tu.
Show us how work the game was. I ain't picking this nigga's calls.
Kalamu tu, unajua. Wewe ni mtiaji. Sasa hata unafanya hata isichukuliwe.
Wewe umejijinx manze. You've overplayed. You've overplayed your hand.
Ilikuwa ni wape content.
You've overplayed your hand.
Ilikuwa ni wape content au mmebahatika sana. But leo wacha.
Now you have to tell us the story. Now you have to tell us what happened.
No. I relax and take notes.
So much.
Relax and take notes while I take
Don't give me that shit about it's a drug. It ain't no motherfucking drug. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you should happen to set it on fire, there are some effects.
So high thoughts, but so there's this tweet I saw that is a bit morbid, but to go high thoughts, so throwing a don't kill yourself dinner party where everyone brings a dish so delicious that we would remember why life is worth living. Oh, what meal are you bringing? Your girl. Yum, yum, yum.
Nom, 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 nom. Especially after a night out, ikimelala usiku kucha pale asubuhi.
Ametoka kwa gym.
Oh, nice. I don't know about that one. I like clean.
Check it. No, that's not the point. The food. Stop digressing. How do you like
Oops,
digressing?
si bado ni chakula.
Inakubalika,
Tambileto wahenga.
inakubalika.
What meal would that be for you? I don't know about me.
If I'm bringing a dish that is gonna be worth enjoying for the last time, it's gotta have some chicken, you know. I gotta represent the man, them and the girl, them from the western side county, you know.
Yeah.
And so it has to be some wet fried chicken and some ugali and some nice greens. Yeah, so gotta take it back to the old school.
Wait,
Lazima pia chapati.
Ndio nilikuwa kwa hiyo mix nilikuwa niongeze chapo.
Chapo inaweza wenda.
Tuongeze chapo, kanyama, beef pia.
Yes.
On the side, kamboga.
Kwanza
kachumbari.
Unajua ile anti-stock theft tulipiga kavali.
Anti-theft is something else, bro. Cocaine.
It was so nice.
Cocaine.
Yeah, some of those foods would be nice. Yeah, that's...
Comment section manze.
Hebu tuambieni bashi ya mwisho chakula gani manze una mix nayo pale. Wagwan, niambie high thoughts.
Yeah, you had mentioned earlier on manze conversation tulikuwa tumeanza ku have behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I know I'm not the tallest guy.
Of course.
In the room. I'm like 5'7".
Yeah, you're like an extinguisher.
Yeah, you know, on a good day, maybe
like
5'7" and a half, 5'8".
Okay.
You know. I like my women tall, balance. When I take it. Short queens, I'm about it. You know, we can put it down. I'm down, you know.
Down to earth. Okay.
But I'm tall, bad is why I like me a stallion, right?
Okay, right.
But then it didn't hit me until when we were having this conversation, right? That, bro, do you know that when it comes to me and the said tall women in bed, my positioning has to be different. The sex positions, the positioning has to be different. Unateki? No, hear me out.
Okay.
You don't realize it until you struggle with one thing and you're like, oh, right, it's because I'm short. Short it tall. You know? So you come and experience like your positioning and the positions that you employ depends on how tall or short shorty is. Thickness is a different thing. But height determines a lot.
Okay, so height, you know.
It determines a lot. Akichora saba kwa bed ni tofauti. Lazima ni tip. Lazima ni tip kidogo manze. I need the angling to be right.
Okay.
Butros alisema pile yuko wapi manze ndio kwa rahisi kuingia ndani, you know.
Akiwa amemaliza huyo kijana.
Yeah. At the end, I'm waiting for you to tell me if it's something you've experienced, like with the height, you know. You're gonna let me drown alone.
No, I'm not letting you drown alone. It's because now I think my experience is a bit different.
How tall are you, by the way?
Hata sijui, but najuaga tu nikienda kwa daktari wanasemanga hii ndio height ya magenius, like wasa wana change their wear.
This nigga.
Anywho, so yeah, sometimes it does determine some few factors, especially, you know, kama ni yule down to earth. Unajua, anafikia mrija haraka, unajua. Alafu pia inakuwa so kuna different. Inakuwa rahisi kuliko unajua yule mlingoti itabidi.
Mlingoti.
Hata akipiga magoti bado bidi akalie tumbo. Ndio vitu zikuwe sawa. So kidogo lazima upige kwa like fractions na unajua maneno ya madame yametana, unajua longevity, latitude, unajua escarpments, alafu maneno kama haya. So yeah,
I like that shit, bro.
Yeah,
so fun.
I feel you, bro. So you ain't running alone. We
wangu nageuko na jambia unini. I didn't know I could do this.
It's me, it's you. I didn't know I have this in me. So
there's someone who wanted us to talk about whether, and Ali specify high thoughts, not anywhere else on the podcast, high thoughts. Does money improve your IQ?
Yeah, of course not.
Or basically, the effects of money mentally. What are they?
Okay, sawa, unaweza get do uende shule ulipie fees, sawa, utaongeza IQ. Yeah, sawa, hizo ziko but ati ile umeangukia kakitu na huko maybe hapana. And I think I've seen it in like tumeona ma politicians wetu wengine. Sawa, aliingia kwa gava through hook and crook, but you can see even from the fashion like hata akipewa hizo do mingi you can just tell aki
Hook and crook ulitoa wapi like I'm still stuck up on that shit.
You open up your linguistic kind of.
Who are you hanging out with, nigga?
The lingo, man. The linguistic factors. So yeah,
man.
He does. So yeah, for sure.
I feel like, and it's cliche, it's been said before, money reveals more of who you are. It's going to expose your IQ, whether it's high or whether it's low.
Yeah.
But money is going to expose you for who you are. So money doesn't improve your IQ, but it can be used to improve your IQ.
Yeah.
If you channel it towards resources that are actually improving your IQ, be it classes, be it lessons, be it supplements, be it lifestyle. But generally, money don't up your IQ. It don't.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Yeah.
You
have another one?
No.
Do millennials need a nap before they sleep? No. Like you take a nap on the couch to marinate it and then una marinate usingizi ikiwa right, ikiwa ready, bed. No?
Sijafika hiyo level.
So niko solo ama tuko kiasi?
Mko kiasi.
Tumi naanzianga hapo kwa couch. Nikisikia imekuja I'm like, now we talking. It's time.
Ikifika imefika. Yani
zikifika zikiwasili zimewasili.
Bana. Na msee alisema a Somali dude who never comes. Yusuf Haji. Oh man.
Yusuf Haji?
Shit. It be like that.
I think that's the indicator that we are definitely done with high
thoughts.
Thank
you guys. Oh, to talk high thoughts.
Relax and take note while I take
Don't give me that shit about it's a drug. It ain't no motherfucking drug. It's just a plant. It just grows like that. And if you should happen to set it on fire, there are some effects.
Yeah.
So before we wrap it up, thank you very much for linking with us every single time. Good companies where we usually add. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. And as we told you, the first edition of Candy Sessions is already gone down. So all you can do now is look forward to the next one. You know?
Yeah.
So make sure when we premiere it on the channel that you're there to support, like, share, and subscribe. And also, unajua kutumia kila mse. So make sure you are about that. What else? Yeah.
Besides
katikati ya Januari.
Mambo utatuwekea siku bakia Candy Sessions ama pia early on tulicheza snippets from Candy Sessions 2, 3, 1. Actually 1 na 3. So utatokea to squeeze backs up, but much love for everyone who is pulling up to support the property.
Of course.
Pole tu manze. Again, we love 15. We're cooking something for 15. Be on the lookout. But Aloe manze, Aloe wamefanya ile kitu manze. I'm just going out to Aloe Bar and Lounge. You can check them out. Free plugs today, man. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah, tunaambia tuende manze, but I don't think I have anything else to plug manze.
NBA bado.
Oh damn, NBA.
So tutakam back
Steph
next
Curry,
time
boy.
tukiwa
Steph amesema yo mfanye vile mtafanya, kama ni matrades mnataka kupiga nyi trade vile mtatrade, but Warriors, we are in dire need of help. But I feel like we always say that and then we acquire good trades and then they come to our team and then they start playing the same way that our guys were playing. So in Abaki now we need to replace the replacement. So it's like Steve Kerr has to just fight through with this squad, maybe change a couple of guys. We are one of the smallest teams in the league, unfortunately. And Steph changed the game so much such that everyone has a license to shoot. So big men are shooting. So you have guys who are guarding Steph Curry, who are as tall as Rudy Gobert. And now Steph has to turn around and play defense on Rudy Gobert. Inakuwa ngumu. I'm not saying that's the case, but it's an example. So Steve Kerr on our Warrior side and the front office might have the challenge of acquiring size and skill at the same time, see what pieces we can give away but our guys being on the bench inatumiza sana. Hizi ma-injuries inatumiza vibaya sana manze. Yeah. So GSW na Lakers, I'm seeing a similar playing situation like last year. If worst comes to worst.
We gonna get there somehow.
Yeah, somehow, somewhere, we're finna get there.
Yeah, we're finna get there, man.
Yeah.
So catch us on the other side. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. As we said, my name is Neville.
And Young.
Adios.
Adios, muchachos.
Kwaheri.
Peace.